In the quiet town of Willowbrook, nestled amidst rolling hills and lush forests, there existed a peculiar phenomenon that had baffled its inhabitants for generations. Time loops, they called it the inexplicable recurrence of events where days would replay themselves with eerie precision. The first documented instance occurred in the mid-19th century when young Amelia Rosewood, a seamstress by trade, found herself waking up on the same crisp autumn morning repeatedly. At first, she dismissed it as a strange dream, but as hours turned into days and days into weeks, she realized she was trapped in a cycle. Each morning began anew, with the sun rising over the distant mountains, casting a golden hue upon the sleepy town. Amelia confided in her childhood friend, Thomas Finch, the local librarian and an amateur philosopher. Together, they delved into ancient texts and whispered legends of mystical forces that govern time itself. Yet, despite their efforts, they could not find a cause or a solution. The loop continued unabated, unaffected by their desperate pleas to the heavens or fervent attempts to alter their actions. Generations passed, and Willowbrook became synonymous with the anomaly that plagued it. Families adapted to the loops, marking calendars with events that would repeat ad infinitum, a wedding anniversary that never progressed beyond the first dance, a child's birthday forever stuck blowing out candles. Time in Willowbrook was not linear but cyclical, a constant replay of familiar scenes and conversations. In the 21st century, Dr. Marcus Anders, a physicist disillusioned by the constraints of modern science, stumbled upon Willowbrook's legend during a sabbatical. Intrigued by the reports of time loops, he abandoned his prestigious career and relocated to the town, determined to unravel its mysteries. Marcus's arrival sparked hope among the townsfolk, who had resigned themselves to their fate. With his expertise and state-of-the-art equipment, he meticulously recorded every detail of the loops, from the trajectory of falling leaves to the exact position of stars in the night sky. He theorized about quantum entanglement, parallel universes, and the existence of a cosmic timekeeper beyond mortal comprehension. Months turned into years as Marcus immersed himself in his research, often staying awake for days on end to monitor the subtlest fluctuations. His dedication bordered on obsession, isolating him from the townspeople who had once welcomed him with cautious optimism. He grew convinced that the key to breaking the loop lay in understanding a specific moment, an infinitesimal shift in perception, or a fleeting decision that had perpetuated the anomaly for over a century. One fateful evening, under a canopy of twinkling stars, Marcus made a breakthrough. He deciphered a recurring pattern in the loop, a ripple in the fabric of time that echoed through Willowbrook like a silent cry for release. With trembling hands, he drafted a hypothesis, a daring experiment that would challenge the very laws of existence. On the anniversary of Amelia Rosewood's first loop, Marcus gathered the townsfolk in the town square, a mosaic of faces weathered by time yet hopeful for salvation. With a device of his own invention, a convergence of arcane symbols and pulsating energy, he attempted to disrupt the loop's harmonic resonance, to sever the invisible threads that bound Willowbrook to its perpetual past. As the device hummed with unearthly power, reality itself seemed to tremble. Time slowed to a crawl, then surged forward like a river freed from its icy grip. The townsfolk gasped as memories flooded their minds, years stolen by the loop, moments lost to repetition, now restored in a cascade of emotions and revelations. In the aftermath, Willowbrook underwent a transformation. The loop ceased and life resumed its natural course, albeit with scars of a century's stagnation etched into its collective memory. Marcus Anders, hailed as a hero and a visionary, departed quietly, leaving behind a town forever changed by his courage and intellect. But as legends go, some whisper that fragments of the time loop lingered, a gentle reminder that time, like the river that flows through Willowbrook, is both a constant and a mystery, forever shaping the destinies of those who dare to challenge its immutable laws.